Good morning, everyone. It is a great pleasure for me to be in front of all of you beautiful people this morning. As you've been told, I am Vusi Mahlasela from Pretoria in Mamelodi Township, which is a sheep which is going to town, but it never gets there. As you've been told that I built my first guitar, and it was more of a toy for me to play with. I didn't know that one day I'll be standing here in front of you playing, the guitar. A neighbor of mine in South Africa used to like what we're doing when we're playing with a self-made instrument, me and my young friend. And because he was working night shift at the railway station, and then during the day he would be sleeping and we will be playing the music. So he gave us the name, The Pleasure Invaders. That was the group. I'm so happy to come here in Charlottesville. There is a very strong connection, I think, for me for this place, and then also that's where my latest CD, Say Africa, was recorded at Dave Matthews Studio. I'm going to play you a song, and this is a story about the two birds. These two birds, they lived somewhere where there was quite a lot of drought, hunger, many problems. And then these two birds, one did not have wings, and the other one did not have eyes. And so they were there, and then the other one was nodding, was like saying to the other, "Hey, dude, we've got to come up with a plan, man. We cannot just be here and really stuff the net and really come be in this problem. You can see that this is a complete shutdown. We have to do something." So the other one was, "Okay, fine, we'll have to do this. We'll have to fly somewhere. So I'll be your wings, and you'll be my eyes." And indeed, they did flew to some greener pastures. This reminds me also of, Dr. Nelson Mandela, and the man who was the president as well when Mandela was released from prison, Mr. F.W. de Klerk, when they flew to Norway to receive a Peace Nobel Prize. This, in some way, it is telling us that we need each other, and we need to honor each other as people. Whatever our differences are, whatever the crisis, big or small, we need just to come together, talk, and come up with positive solutions. Through love, we can serve each other better without any problems. Thank you. When you are body pegochaka, when me rafufela nagang talana, moto dijiwa uki wopukubye, le bochweni magana go palwa, shiba le bafata kadinala. No, yana chapedi di bedi do la tabeng filong la goma, ube gulikala. Re 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 da bidam. Jarina gadiroti urota chamo mashitwa kemano ribone ka bono khulu ba go lwantsha mano a go bonentsha khole ke mo re tshwa go tshapele ga re ditsibe ga re fihla re tlo tsena jwalo ka bonotshi go thoma ka matšhite no yana tša pedi di be di dula thabeng lefelong la goma go be go le tlala Thank you very please. Thank you. Don't mind this, it's a Chinese song, it's called Tuning. This next song is the title of my latest CD, Say Africa. This is a song that I heard, and then it was recorded in the 70s by an artist called Dave Goldblum. And when I heard this song, I thought, wow, I think this is a main fit for me because of what I do, traveling and all that, and it's also about coming back home to Africa. And I just asked the permission to Mr. Dave Goldblum also just to rewrite, a line or two, so that I should just correct something about the names in the songs that you're going to hear, the colonial names whereby, there's names like Port Elizabeth, of which the original name is Konge. Konge, can you say Konge? You'll break your tongue, it's okay, fine. And also King Williamstown, which is Ebai. And I live in Pretoria, which is the capital city of South Africa, but the original name is Tshwane, which means we are the same. And Joburg, Johannesburg, the original name in Zulu is Gauteng, and in Zulu is Egoli, and in Sotho is Gauteng, which means a place of gold. So I just wanted to bring some kind of life in the song. We recorded this in Charlottesville, this album, Say Africa, and the producer is Mr. Taj Mahal. So just bringing the concept of Ubuntu. A concept of Ubuntu, you can Google that. Ubuntu is a concept I think a lot of people have to know about it, learn about it, understand it, and also live it to the fullest. Ubuntu is about everyday's kindness, helpfulness, love, empathy, sympathy, forgiveness, reconciliation, mutuality, trust, humbleness, respect, and redistribution. Redistribution of morals, knowledge, and skills. As much as we need food, to live, in order to live, we really have to have food. And to enjoy life in this world, we really, really, really have to be human. And Ubuntu is for us. Thank you. We crossed Zimbabwe's border, flew over the dry fields of my homeland, coming into Joburg, the suntan swimming pools and the Soweto shacks, airports and railway stations, stranded with a ruckback and guitar. The languages and the places change, and the sky has different stars. I may be walking in the streets of a city called London, By the dust on my boots and the rhythm of my feet and my heartbeat, say Africa. I may be walking in the streets of a city called Amsterdam. By the dust on my boots and the rhythm of my feet and my heartbeat, say Africa. 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 Sticks and stones and the UN loan and passport controls for countries that don't exist. It's a big world, they have their own problems, everyone. And there's gold in that clenched fist. People ask me where I'm from. I say Mamelodi Township, in a city called Tshwane, meaning we are the same. I have a friend who's a great musician and is from Ebai, near King Williamstown. You know where Steve Biko was born? You might have read or seen a film about Africa. You know, it's a big continent with the great gift of Ubuntu. I may be walking in the streets of a city called London. By the dust on my boots and the rhythm of my feet and my heartbeat, say Africa. I may be walking in the streets of a city called Amsterdam. By the dust on my boots and the rhythm of my feet and my heartbeat, say Africa. I may be walking in the streets of New York, yeah. By the dust on my boots and the rhythm of my feet and my heartbeat, say Africa. Say Africa. Say Africa. Say Africa. Say Africa. Say Africa. Africa. Good mama, oh, say Africa, say Africa, say Africa, say Africa, say Africa. Thank you very much. This is a song that I played at the World Cup in the FIFA in South Africa. Yeah, also when I think about, when there's a talk, maybe when the G8, the G20, whatever, when they've been deciding the fate of Africa, that happened. Sometimes that we're deciding the fate of Africa, if they have to give Africa aid or not, whatever. But anyway, we actually deserve that aid because Africa has been giving aid all along. This is my last song. Thank you very please. This is the unknown grave, the one who died maintaining his mind, his will been so strong and musically inclined, his sad melodies coming out like a smoke from the woody fire, confessing who died last night, who died this morning, and why. One dangerous 94 million graves. Look down into the grave and do not weep. Skeleton confessing the loss of music, culture, and belief. Skeleton confessing the age of lamentations, the age of broken minds and souls. I picked up the soil from this unknown grave and blew it up with the wind so as to make reference one day. And I sang, Maibu ye Africa, Sing now, Africa. Sing loud, sing to the people. Let them give something to the world, and not just to take it from it. And we'll ring the bells when you come back. We'll beat the drums when you come back. We'll ring the bells when you come back. We'll beat the drums when you come back. Our lost African music will turn into the music of the people. Yes, the people's music, by the people's culture. And I'll be the one who will climb up the mountain, reaching for the top of our Africa days. We're the poor and working for the lazy Lord. Sing, Africa sing, Africa sing, Africa sing, Africa sing, sing, sing Africa, sing, sing Africa. Let the solutions of memories be up from the people's minds and souls. Thank you.